There's a lot of drama on day one of the trial of ex-Central Narcotics Bureau Chief Boon Gay, who faces 4 charges of corruptly receiving sex from former IT executive Cecilia Siew. The public prosecutors first filed for a gag order to restrict the further publication of Miss Sue's identity, as the 36-year-old had become clinically depressed since news of the scandal broke in June 2012. But the defense argued that her name and picture had already been published and it would not be in the interest of open justice to grant her anonymity at this stage. Moreover, Miss Sue is not a minor who needs protection. District Judge Court Siva Shanmugam eventually rejected the gag order request. More heated debate ensued, including a moment of drama in court when defense counsel Tan Chi Ming ripped out pages of his written submissions that were deemed irrelevant by the public prosecution. The pages revealed inconsistencies in Miss Sue's statement, which the defense read out, from how she went from, "I am so in love with Mr. Ng that I will leave my husband for him," to, "It was purely a business relationship," and pressured into performing oral sex on Mr. Ng. Despite the defense insisting that the charges against Mr. Boon Gay were vague and insufficient details of the business favour were given, the judge concurred with the prosecution that the details provided in the charge sheets were enough for the accused to prepare his defence. In contrast, the accused himself was stoic throughout the court session. Mr. Boon Gay arrived at a subordinate court at 9 a.m, accompanied by his wife and lawyers. Before the court proceedings began at 10 a.m, the 46-year-old was seen turning his head to look at his wife and family. After lunch, the prosecution called for the first witness, Mr. Leslie Ong Yu San, Managing Director of Oracle Corporation, Singapore. Miss Sue joined Oracle last December, and Mr. Ong said she was the account manager for the Ministry of Home Affairs, with CNB being one of its agencies. During the cross-examination, the court broke out in giggles when Deputy Public Prosecutor Navin S. Deva kept interrupting the defense counsel with objections. The defense counsel had asked the witness to release information on how major the CNB account was to Cecilia's commission compared to the other MHA agencies. Mr. Deva claimed that details of the other MHA agencies were irrelevant to the case, but the judge ruled against him and asked for Mr. Ong to submit the relevant documents the next day. The trial is expected to last for 18 days. Stay tuned to RazorTV for more updates.